It was a harvest of defectors on Monday in Dagbala town, located at Akoko Edo local government area of Edo State, as the campaign trail of the candidate of People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki received a colorful reception from supporters and former members of the All Progressives Congress (APC). Leader of the campaigns, Moses Dada Promise, hailed the governor's landmark achievements in all sectors of the state, declaring their support for Obaseki's re-election. He said the people of Dagbala are impressed with his performance and will on September 19th, 2020 vote in mass to ensure the governor continues with his developmental projects across all the communities in Edo State. Responding, Obaseki assured the people of Dagbala that the Ojirami Dam built by the late Dr. Samuel Ogbemudia will work again. Addressing party supporters at Ward 5 in Dagbala, Obaseki said Ojirami Dam was built by late Samuel Ogbemudia many years ago and I am worried that the dam is not working. I want to make it work again. I have brought engineers to help us with design for the dam. The Ugboha Dam is already functional and supplying water to the people of that locality. The engineer that worked on it is already working to ensure they will revive Ujirami Dam. The governor promised to open up the area with link roads and solve the power problem by linking the community to Okwila so that the people can pump water from Ujirami Dam to their homes. I'm even surprised that Obaseki is talking about what he's going to do to these people. Does it mean the last time he campaigned or the last 4 years he didn't touch any area in those places or those things he's talking about? Or is it just that he's getting to know all of those things? Well, but for some of them, maybe he has done some things, okay, because one of the leader there saying that, oh, they have seen his tremendous work. Maybe he's not been able to touch all the problems. Of course, maybe I'm just trying to say whether the maybe if you have about 10 problems or 10 compelling issues, you just maybe the scale of preference you take the ones that are easy to work on. Maybe the other part is still going to do it since he has done a lot for them or some of the things for them. It is election time, campaign time. Everybody wants to say what we sell them, what people would like to buy from them. I think that is just that. Well, from what we are hearing, that a lot of defectors that they received, and it was a colorful event at that. We could see that a mammoth crowd gathered there. One thing about this election, it's so dicey because everybody wants to go and see, okay, oh, who is coming again? Okay, let me go see. It's not, that doesn't mean that maybe they are in support of what you are doing, or maybe they just want to support you or want to vote for you. You see that almost all everybody, if there's any campaign, people just want to go and see what will happen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean, you'll be surprised a lot of APC people will be there too. Even if APC holds its own campaign or rally, you will see a lot of PDP there. Let us even go and hear what this person is saying. That does not translate. All those crowd does not even translate to voting. It is that very day that when people come out to vote, to say, oh, they will be able to make a statement. Yes, we want to stand for you, we want to vote for you, with their what? With their PVC. You need to get your PVC. And believe you me, a lot of people do not even have PVC, and they are not even saying anything about that. Maybe they believe that the PVC that people use during 2019 general elections, okay, people still have it, but believe you me, a lot of people don't have it, and they are not even talking in that direction. They're not talking in that line. I don't know whether INEC is still issuing, what is it called? Still issuing PVC to people at this age and time. Maybe it is over. Well, let's keep our finger crossed. Like I said, majority of the people who are always coming to rally ground do not even have a PVC to vote. Some do not even have believe in those who are coming to campaign. They just want to hear. But the question is that I don't know when it will get to a time where when people will have to be writing, or to put it in writing what all these politicians always come to campaign with. You say you are going to do this, then you sign. It will get to that extent because since all the tactics or all the measures being used before are not working, because they will tell you one thing, and when they come back, or once they get the position they want, it's a different story entirely. They begin to give excuses. Majority of them do not even have understanding of what they are promising. They just want to tell the people what the people feel like hearing, but at the end of the day, nothing happens. They will not do anything about it. So it is high time, not it will get to that time. It is even high time because we can't continue like this. Every 4 years, you tell us this. Every 4 years, you tell us this. And when we see and we want to measure your achievement in the scale of 1 to 10, you are not even above 2. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And most of the things that they embark on, I don't know, because I don't think it's a rocket science. I don't think it's a rocket science that they make so much. There are some little things that I just believe that things that people will quickly relate with across board. Simple things that people will quickly relate to. Those are the things that these people really need to think through and begin to say, yes, no matter how highly you are placed, or how highly placed you are, or how low you are, that whatever that is being done in the society, everybody will be partakers and beneficiaries of that thing. Those are the things we are talking about, not something that few individuals will be beneficiaries. No, that's not what the kind of thing we are talking about, because at the end of the day, it will speak against you. Because when you have a few individuals who are favored, at the expense of the larger people in the society, then what have you done? And that is what most of these politicians do. They will bragging and priding themselves on things that are not even beneficial to the masses at large. So I don't know how they are going to learn, but they will not learn because they know that whatever they do, they are always getting away with it, because they will have a lot of gullible people who are really ready to buy whatever they say. Well, according to what we are hearing, it was a colorful outing. They got there and they said he's going to do this. He said he's going to do that. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Bringing them to fulfillment is a different ballgame entirely. But there are testimonies here and there that he has done so much. He has done a lot of things that people can reckon with. But we think and we hope that on the day of election, they will go and prove that. It's not by saying this. You go and prove that which you have said. I mean the voters. So guys, let us hear your opinion. What do you think? Leave your comments down there in the comment section below respectfully. Thank you.